Happy Sunday. Oh, I'm trying to see if the stream is going, if my audio is on. Let me see. Hold on. I think I turned my volume down. Let me make sure my headset. Okay, I believe it is. Give me just a moment. Happy Sunday. Miss J is here. I'm cooking Sunday dinner, so I won't be on here long. Um, waiting for some things to marinate and cool. Just a little process of the dinner I'm cooking today. So, I've already started it. I probably won't be able to actually start cooking until about 3. That's when everything will be ready to kind of piece together. So I figured, hey, I am a advocate of finding free games on PlayStation. I am a subscription member, so I get a couple of free games a month, and I normally go on there and check them out, and that's how I found most of the games I actually enjoy playing. Um, there are some games I spend money for, if I really like them, but one thing I hate and despise is spending money for a game and then you don't like it. Like, it is the worst ever. And then you spent 30, 40, 50, 60, maybe even $70 or more for a game and you just don't like it. It's sometimes hard to see gameplay out there or test it out. So sometimes PlayStation does have games where you can kind of stream for free, or you can download and you can have the game for free. I can't tell you how many amazing games I found through PlayStation, streaming them for free. I found some very great, great games, um, and discovered that I like them. I'm more of an adventurous style type of puzzle girl gamer. Um, don't really game as much as I used to when I was younger and had the time. I'm actually a whole grown woman with a career in a teenage child, in high school, getting ready to graduate in the next couple of years. So, I am a little older and don't have the time to game. I would love to sit here and play video games all day. There is nothing more I can do. I have to find a way, to make that a career. But it's literally a world beyond a world, and it takes you away from the craziness and the stress. But in reality, when you have things to take care of, it's just very time consuming. You can find yourself on a game for hours and you won't get anything done. So normally the only time I can sit down and play is once things are done around the home, my own personal accomplishments, goals, whatever task I need done are done. And I just want to it's my wind down. It's instead of going out to the club on a Saturday night or Friday night, especially in the winter time, it's my comfort. So not everybody mesh with that because not everybody is that type of person. I've always loved games, video games, all kind of games. Actually, I've always been a gamer. I grew up in a family that just really loved game nights and things like that. So, and I love challenges. So that's kind of how I got into it. So no, I don't get to really game like I want to game, but I do it on some free time. So I figured, hey, you know, why not provide a way for people to see what some of these games are and what they may possibly do, and before purchasing them or buying them. But right now, I must say this game is the free game of the month for January. It's called Nobody Saves the World. It looks like what, right? But sometimes I find that these little games end up being the best games. I must say, I absolutely love this game. It gives me my challenges. It gives me my puzzles. It gives me um, um, strategy. It gives you, it's like a mix of all the games I like into one, and it's real whimsical and comical, and it's crazy. It is. It's very challenging, and I can see where it's going to become a challenge to even play it to its entirety. I'm a very thorough game player. You know, you have your game players that play for many different purposes and goals. My goal is if I'm going to beat a game, I'm going to beat the game. I want to check every corner, crevice. I like to look around. I like to make sure I clear the board and things of that nature. So yes, am a very thorough game player, so I'm not going to be running straight through anything, but I might do that a little bit on this one just so you can see, kind of how it goes. And I'll try to, um, remember to cut this on when I'm playing so you can see and venture along with me as I build characters. This is a character building game. You do have to build your character like many games on PlayStation, honestly. Um, and so you'll have to work with those particular characters. There is a lot of strategy to it because sometimes you need one character unlocked to complete another character's challenge. It's challenge driven. If you do not like challenges, this will not be the game for you. There, you open up one challenge, it'll give you another challenge. It is a very challenge driven game, but that's me. I like challenges, so it keeps me motivated. It keeps me want to go because I got to beat it. I got to get it, right? So those are the type of things that keep me interested in gaming. Some gamings are just really flat on the challenges, or it becomes very repetitive, and then there's no longer a challenge once you've beaten it and you can beat it with your eyes closed. But this game does have lots of turns, twists. It's a humongous map. I have started a file with a couple of my friends and played with them for the last week. I've been playing this game, so I figured I'll jump on and start an individual file so that I can show you all in case you decide you want to download it. You have until the end of this month to get it. You only have another few weeks or so left to get this game if you're interested in this game. It is a great game. It's a great game. I personally like it. It just depends on your preference. So I do personally like the game. starter there. I had to take my bacon out. I apologize. I forgot about it. It was in the oven. So messed my bacon up. But anyway, okay, let's get into this now. All right, let's see here. So, as you can see, this game starts off pretty straightforward. This is the map. I have not beat this game yet. I just started this game. It's a math game. I'm just gonna kind of show you. This is the start. Everything in this green is the map. So just so you can see, I'm still scrolling. It goes from corner to corner, but you would think, hey, this game literally takes 2 seconds to download. It's probably not much to it. Um, this is the map to its entirety. So I just want to kind of show you, you will be playing the game for some time. Um, you have to kind of set your goals into what you want to work with. I don't know everything about the game, but I do know enough to kind of explain my thought process throughout the game. I mean, and this is, I didn't even go through the middle of the board. So it's a huge map. It tracks your progress. Of course, this is where we are. As you move through it, it will clear. So it is kind of a good strategic method to kind of open the map if you can, so you can know where you've been, where you have left to go. I like to move kind of side to side and up and down just to make sure I clear. Even when I'm in a board, I like to kind of go up and down as I'm moving left or right, if that makes any sense. So you know you're going to have a dead end at some point, but I like to clear the board because you never know when you're going to find another secret area or anything of that nature where you may find something that you need for a challenge. They have several different challenges. One of them is a mana challenge, and of course, mana helps you with your attack and things of that nature. So you find little butterflies everywhere, and they'll just be in the most random places, and you'll find them, and it increases your mana ability. So you want to find those all if you can, because it'll make you stronger in general. There are tons of characters to unlock. I I can say that I've at least scratched the surface of the game, but I have not beat the game yet. So I wanted to just give it a start and try because it's still January. The game is still available in case anybody wants to try to play it and they just want to see what it's like. But it is free, so you can download it. If you don't like it, you delete it. That simple. But eventually it will be for sale and the download won't be available. So this will be to kind of watch it. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. Oh, okay. So just to explain this a little. So this is where your current quest will always be. When you find them, it'll open it up right away. So they'll be on this tab here with a little red note. Um, this is your map. These will be your characters. You start off with nobody. I still don't know what nobody really does. I think nobody transforms into all these other characters. So it's still a lot of the challenges that you do for the other characters still affects nobody's challenges. Each character will have their own challenge that you will have to complete to level them up. Every character starts at F, and you have to get them to the level A to get them to a level S, which makes them a super character. I played the other day, yesterday, with my friend's son, and he got a couple of the characters to S already. So, you have to really put some time in to get it that way. But you have to unlock certain abilities to open up the other characters. So once you get this character to a D, it will unlock the rat. and then so forth. You get the rat to a certain level, it'll start unlocking the other characters that are up. We can't see them right now because they're not available until I unlock the rat. So you'll see as the gameplay goes. You'll accumulate upgrade points. The little blue arrows will accumulate through enemies, killing enemies, chests. They'll come out of boxes and different things you can break. You'll find those. You would want those. There's also the ability to buy them in the shop. And then you have your weapons. So you have a passive signature ability, and then you'll have active signature abilities. These unlock as your characters level up. Most characters, this character only has 3, some will have 4. All that I've seen has 4, which will include the triangle. And you can load abilities as you unlock those. You have to unlock them. So I'll still be learning this game as I go, and like I said, I don't know everything, but it is a very animated game, so there's a lot of reading. I'm going to kind of probably push through most of the reading to kind of get to the gameplay. So to use your joystick to move everything around, you can smack and break certain things. X is your main button for everything. So now we're out in our little world. You can smack flowers. I suggest getting all the money you possibly can. Every time you go out and come back in, it'll reset and you'll have the opportunity to break them and get gems and money, and it's going to be needed. So we're going to talk to her. I'm going to kind of really skip through this. Sorry. So she basically doesn't say much, but telling you to go see Nostradamus. Okay, so remember the map. This is Nostradamus. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know. So, I always like to be on the money mission because you can also buy skill points with money. You can upgrade your abilities, your strength, your shield, your attack. You can buy new challenges that'll help with your XP. All of those great things. So we're going to go in here, see what they're talking about, of course. It'll guide you through what you're supposed to do, but you can kind of, make your own way as you go through this. So this Randy dude seems to be our problem through this game. And it seems like on this game, we're on a hunt for Randy. There are shards you have to collect. I'm going to say there's probably at least 6 or 7 shards. It creates a diamond. You will see that. So it's just kind of giving you a guide that'll tell you how to utilize and use your controls. It's very animated, as you see. Like I said, I'm just kind of really scrolling through. It'll give you options on a lot of these where you can select, certain things. All right, so level 1, the basement. And if I can find anything that you may not know where it is, this will be a helpful guide as well. So we have challenges already. So let's look at those. You can press your L1 button and it'll pull it up on the side where it says we have to examine our surroundings, smash stuff, and walk around the cell. So that's our first challenge. So we're examining things, the broken toilet, a save point. These crystals will be all over. Make sure you hit them. It saves your progress. So I got the smash stuff. As soon as you get those challenges, you want to go right in there and redeem them. So it can open up your next challenge and it can give you your skill points. Those little wand points opens up worlds. So you need those. Contemplating existence. So we can't open this until we get 8. So we've walked around the cell, we've examined everything, so we've completed this second challenge. You can't unlock the character, so it's something else I need to examine because I have to be able to turn into the rat. I'm missing something somewhere that I did not look at. Okay, the star door. So that's how you get into the quest menu, by pressing your middle main button, and that gets you in there and you redeem your quest. So now I have moved him to a level D and I qualify to open the rat. So the rat is unlocked. He's at a level S. We have to get him up to an A. Jailbreak. So now we have to escape from this basement by doing jailbreak. That's another quest for us. So it tells us we need stars. So we're going to need 5 more stars to get into there. So we want to press this to change into the rat. So we have to be the rat to get through the hole to get out of here. So you're going to have to do this a lot. And as you can see, it's unlocked 3 more for us. But in order to get the ranger and the guard unlocked, I have to get the rat to a level C. So it moves a lot faster than it seems. So now what we want to do is look at our rat challenge, which is to gnaw. And that's his ability. That's the rat's ability. And this is our gnaw. So that's all we have unlocked right now. We have to get to a level D to unlock that, and a level B to unlock this right now. No skill points to use, and we just move on. This will take a lot of patience. This game does, because like I said, you have to build your character. So we have discovered this, so we're gonna gnaw around and get this money. And we have 1 star, so we should definitely open this door. And we're gonna go in and do our first challenge of the day. I'm not sure how easy this game will be playing solo. It's really great if you have a good team. I did not mean to eat that food. I would like to leave the food if possible, because you'll find that you'll need it to stay alive. And if I'm already full, I don't need it right now. Really pay attention to your health. I'm going to go in and get this quest right away because it's going to open up my next challenges for the rat, and it has moved me to a D level already. So see, as I said, it does kind of move fast as long as you're making sure you're paying attention to your challenges. So now I have to do mana recovery, mana, and gnaw. It's on a level 2 now. And consume, which is a new ability, is added for me. So there's my consume. There is my passive. That's the mana recovery. You're going to have to watch this throughout the game because you do want to make sure you change your character to make sure while you're playing with that character, you're working towards your current quest challenges. And the dungeon is now the challenge. So finishing this dungeon is a challenge. Also, food and money seems to stay on the ground. I don't notice them to disappear. I'm going to lure them over here so I don't get killed by the thing that's shooting. And then I'm going to come over here and try to attack him from behind so he doesn't shoot me up. Because I'm playing by myself, so I just don't want to go gun-ho. Make sure you check the map so you can make sure you've cleared your, you've gone the right way. I'm going to go to the left if it looks like a dead end. And this is kind of a hard, it's kind of hard to control this. I'm getting ready to die. As we can see, I don't want to activate those enemies yet either. One more hit and I'm out. I need to find some food quick. There's no food in one of these. Hopefully one of these will give me some food, and it didn't. When you die, it starts you all over. It doesn't save your process until you get to... I don't want to open all of those up yet. I have to remember to hit my consume button as well, which is the square. It's a bigger hit, but you do have to let that charge up. Are they gonna give me food, or are they just gonna just... There's some food. Okay, chocolate bar. Oh, I didn't have it aimed right. Consume is a little strong. And as you can see, the challenges are moving up. Levers, they'll be throughout. It'll get you on to your next. Let's look at the map, make sure we've cleared it, and we have. Sometimes there's little holes in areas for the mouse to go in, and even when you become another character, you want to change to the change your characters back and forth to make sure you're still getting out your challenges. So this gives you a tip of how to use the rat's gnaw, and it builds poison. To apply poison, you want to gnaw an enemy into their circular poison status meter becomes a solid purple, and then status effects are only applied once they're fully built up. So you have to build them up and then press the X again to use it. We're going to keep going. So I've done the poison. Alright, so let's go ahead and collect that challenge. You want to do that because you never know what you may unlock can help along with your gameplay. So we're almost done with mana recovery, and we got to get some more consume going. I could really use food. So mana recovery has been done. And we have this. Oh boy. Oh, they're shooting from everywhere. And they're not giving me any food. Yeah, I'm letting them chase me into danger so that I can get out of there, because one more hit and I'm dead. Okay. Also, infinite life. I haven't where time this time. I'm not sure what started me yet. It looks like it started me after the other part, so it is saving my progress. Oh, I probably should have left all of that there because I might need it and I'm already full. So I have now officially reached the save point, and this is an enemy, a boss. I'm gonna leave that chicken leg there. That was simple enough, right? And it gave us some upgrade points. So now I can upgrade this with, or you can save them and, you know, do as you please. And we have finished that. So that gave us 7. We need 8 to still open that door. But if we would have finished that challenge, we would have 8. Okay, and we can now exit this castle. And we might have to do it again because I don't have enough skill to open this up again. I still need 8. I still need more stars. So I should have finished that other challenge in this level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in this level to knock that challenge out. Not that I can't use money and things of that nature, so I'll do that for all of that. Okay, here's them all. I'm on this focus challenge, which is holding X until it kind of fills up, and then hitting the square. Once you see they're all purple, then you hit the square. That's how you complete that challenge. So you must learn how to control your certain abilities. Okay, another one that's done. I did another one. Did another one. A few more to do, and then we can exit this level. There's another one. Alright, and I finished that challenge, so I can go back out. I don't really have to complete this unless you do it for the money. You can go ahead and go back through it for the money. Alright, he's a C, so he's now opened the guard. And the other one should have opened as well. If you don't like quest games, this is not the game for you. This is the game. And the ranger is now open. Thank you, Normal Cat. You said hold R2 to unlock your position. Got it. I see you. I'm just now seeing it. Thank you so much for those tips. Okay. So, Normal Cat gave us a tip. Hold R2 to lock your position. Yes, that is something I don't do because it is very hard, excuse me, to control. They really only go up, down, left, or right. They don't move in a full 360. So you have to make sure you're in certain angles. This is what makes this game a little difficult. So R2, if you hold your R2 button while you're shooting, it will lock you in that position and it will kind of help you to make sure you're properly aiming. As you can see, the rat has a whole new set of challenges, so you can kind of choose which way you want to go. With that, I'm going to go ahead and exit and head to the next challenge since I'm streaming. Any opportunity to get money, you get it. They put them back out here. I'm grabbing the money up. Because we're going to need it to buy skill points and get our character together. So now, we have opened this up and we can just kind of, going to leave all that food there because we don't really need it right now. Don't know if I'll be able to come back. Okay, Normal Cat said, fun fact, when you, the zombie 4, don't use it. It damages you each second. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Normal Cat, for the tips. Because I have not beat this game. I do have a file with my good friend. We play it. We're not, we're far but not far, if that makes sense. So we've completed the jailbreak challenge at this point. So we're going to go ahead and accept that one. And here we are, moving on along. Doesn't look like we can break anything in here. Just checking around. Okay, wait. How do I get out of here? Okay, I go out. Back into the world. So we're back out. So this area is under lockdown. We're waiting for a ranger with Tash delivering a message for us. So we could go, I could switch to the ranger and go this way, but I do want to look at the map. So we can go either way. So I'm going to head back around and just kind of look around the world. You can kind of choose your direction that you want to go. Once you unlock turtles and ghosts and mermaids, you'll be able to go through all the water areas. This is definitely a game that you want to find your transport portals, because you're going to have to go back and forth to complete your task. You can go around and talk to the people, go in the houses, get your money. You're going to need it. Just depends on how you play. I like to run through and just kind of, you know, it still works to just kind of skim through too, but when I'm trying to build characters and challenges of those sorts, I like to kind of look all around, open this map as much. I think this is as far as I'm going to be able to go without the turtle on this side, so we have to travel to the left side. So what I'm going to do now at this moment in time is go ahead and press my menu to change the form. So what we're going to do is asking us to change it to a ranger. Look at all of our challenges now, because we've opened up 2 new characters. So this is what makes this game a challenge. We're now going to switch to that, and also it hasn't told us yet in the game, but if you press down on R1, you can toggle between your characters this way. The only thing is that there's a lot of characters, so it's only going to keep a good 9 characters loaded here. And you'll have to make sure you have them loaded with the abilities you want equipped as well. You can keep using your mouse once you get in here. So if you want to get that up to a level B, you can, but I think it's best to start working on both the guard and the knight. So this says hold R2 to lock your direction, just as normal Cat was saying. It's very important to lock your direction because your character won't move, you know, it'll stay in the direction you want it to stay in. So now our challenges for her is to hold X to hit baddies with fully charged arrows and then poison the baddies. So let's go in here and look at her things. Her passive is poison arrow tip. And then we have our arrow tip open for her. I'm going to off my guard since I know that I can switch. I'm going to get my guard loaded as well. And his challenges are sword slash and attack, bravado. So his passive is bravado, his extra sharp attack. I'm going to go ahead and get these all unloaded so they are there. I am going to switch back to the ranger and work on her for a little while and get done with her. And look, we found our first mana. Take a look at this map. There's so many areas we'll be able to go in when we become the turtle.
Oh, we needed that chicken leg. Okay, so now we want to get in here and get this unlocked, because the sooner her going, the better. So now we have a change arrow challenge, which hit multiple baddies with 1x charge arrow. So you gotta have that arrow go through multiple of your enemies. Just like I did that. Yeah, holding that R2 was a great tip. Thank you, Normal Cat, because I do forget to do that. Because then you can get yourself positioned the way you need to be positioned to get what you need to hit. It's very difficult to aim this game. They do not move 360. They're just straight forward, up, down, left, right, up and down. That's it. There's a lot of this dialogue throughout. I always skip through it because, you know, I look at the bold letters, so Jim, Calamity, and I kind of skim through it. I do pay attention, but I don't get all into the dialogue of it too much. Unless they're giving me directions on how to do something or what, there are some that'll give you. Alright, so that's opened up another area on it, and it's asking if we're up to the challenge, and of course we are. We wouldn't be playing the game. Okay, so I have another challenge done. So I'm just gonna break all these. You don't run out of arrows and all of the craziness. It's not. So castle gem shard. So we have to retrieve a gem shard from the castle. We're gonna go ahead and redeem this. You see how nobody is still upgrading as we're using the other characters, because he becomes them. You notice they all kind of have the same eyes. So I am learning that you just have to work with, let me not do that. I think I have to be the turtle to get over there. I don't know if the rat will get over there or not, but I think I have to become the turtle, so I have to keep it moving. So just so you can see, this is what we've opened thus far on the map. Coming along, slowly but surely. We're gonna come around and go up. Oh, and here they are waiting on me. Oh. Good, I got them in a good spot. They can't, get me this way. A wonderful chest with food. I'm going to work with her until I get her to the next level. Then I'm going to switch to the guard and start trying to get him leveled up. Okay, so we're on level 2, Old Town. Look at that. We missed a little area back there. Let's go get that. You know, I might leave that chest because that chest is nothing but money and food. And at the present time being, I don't really need any food. So I'll come back to that chest. I'll need it eventually. Let's hit the save point and go ahead and get our first portal open. This is our shopkeeper, so he has lots of great upgrades here. What I'm going to do, because XP is very important, as well as everything else is too, I'm going to go ahead and open that infinite quest, and get some more money build up to do other things, like get all of the other stuff upgraded as well. Oh, this water area, the turtle is needed, and I have to start working on the guard to get the turtle, because the turtle is on our left side. So the turtle will be able to swim through there. So will the mermaid. So let's look at our characters real quick. So as you can see, the guard will open the horse and the magician. The horse will open the turtle, I believe. The slug and the bodybuilder gets opened, but she has to be at a C to open the slug and a B to open the bodybuilder. So there's the same thing here. The guard has to be at the C to open the horse, and then get him to a B, he'll open the magician. Those, same thing. It'll be the same thing when they open the next character. So we're going to try to work these. Even when I get off tonight, here in a second, I'm going to have to hop off so I can finish my dinner. I'll probably jump back on a little later once I get things calm, cool, and collected, and I get settled for the night. I may jump back on. All right, so he's just basically, about Randy and the shards. The Grand Castle. We cannot enter it until we get 15 stars. You get stars by knocking down your challenges, so we got things to definitely do. Let's take a look here. We can't go in here yet, I don't think. There's a mana over there that we have to be a turtle for to get. That's the castle with the gem shard, our first one. I don't know if that opened. I know the door was closed. It's still closed. And that's right here. So it'll let us know to come back later. So we'll have to come back later. So let's look at our map. We can't go that way because of the water. We've cleared every way that we can possibly go without the water. So we're either going to go left or right after we cross this bridge. I'm going to go right. Oh, what a wonderful opportunity. Let's see if it'll let me kill them. Nope, not through the gate. Oh, the trusty cat is here. Okay. Okay. I don't know which direction I want to go. This map is so massive. Okay, so we are in the little horse challenge. Horse line. So I'm gonna come back to it. I'm just also going to switch into my rat. And this is what I mean by this map is very, just one of those type of maps that you have to really kind of, switch. There's an egg. When we finally unlock the egg, that'll go there. Since I'm the rat, I might as well just knock out some of its challenges. Got that right. Alright, that's locked. We'll come back to that a little later. We got a lot to do still. Try to get at least another challenge or so done before I hop off for a second. I'll try to set a time and jump back on tonight and play again after my dinner is done, but I gotta get my dinner done. And I burnt my bacon. It's really a garnish anyway. The bacon is just a garnish for the salad, but I forgot it was in the oven. Alright, so we have this done and upgraded. We have something else done with the mouse, which is great, because now we're level 2. Oh, we got so many challenges. This is good to open. It's going to help with skill points, and it's going to help with, you know, stars and all of that. It's an infinite kill bad. You're going to be killing baddies throughout the whole game. So why not go ahead and open that up so you could be, you know, generating as much XP as you possibly can to level yourself up. Strategy. It just depends on what works best for your gameplay. Everyone plays games differently. So it's really all up to you. This game does give you the option to move how you want to move. According to your gameplay. This game is so much better playing with someone. So if you can find someone to stream this with, you can get so much more done so much faster than working on it by yourself. Alright, Calamity has changed again. Getting this to B will unlock the egg, and that is important to do as well. So I might go ahead and mess with this one for a little bit during the castle to try to get it to, he's very agile and fast, and he's easier to kind of get away from a lot of the enemies. So it may be easier to use him during my quest, and then when I get to the big boss, change it to the other characters. I gotta hold down this R2 to lock my direction, or I'm gonna be using my stuff up. Your X always works, but when you have to use square and triangle and others, they have to charge. Okay, so we're on consume for the rat. We do have another upgrade point for the rat, and I don't know if I want to use it for the rat or if I want to use it for one of the other characters, which I don't have unlocked yet. So 3, 4. I think I'm gonna hold on. Well, no, let's go ahead and get this rat going. He was our first character. Oh, I love when they give me food. Sometimes they don't always give me. Oh, there's lots of cats going right for them. Get out of here. Whew. Let me look at my map, make sure I didn't miss any areas. Have not yet. Good job. Oh, I did not want to eat that chicken leg, but it is what it is. Sometimes it bounces into you, but sometimes I like to leave my food around in case I need to go back and get some when they're not giving me any. Alright, they have me in a little challenge here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, where's the cat? I like to go to the cat first. I don't see it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this mouse to a bee since I just seen an egg that I can put down, and that way I can get the egg in there. Shouldn't take too long to get the mouse to the bee. If I use it during the cave and then use the other bigger ones during the boss fight, it should be good. I know I have a challenge done, so I need to check that. That's the baddies challenge. Oh, I have a lot to consume. 2,000. Get out of there. I'm knocked out real quick. There's still one cat left. I always go for the bigger ones quickly because they'll take you out quick. Alright, we're going to leave that little bit of food there. Grab the money up if we can. Dang, I ate the chicken leg. I wanted to leave it there. Let's grab our halfway point. I'm going to grab this food up. Okay. Oh, I didn't want to go in there yet. I had some areas I wasn't done with. I don't want to die. I need food. They got me. And I have to start all over. Well, it put me at the halfway point. Let's leave that there. I really want to get this consume challenge done. Alright. Still haven't unlocked anything yet, so I'm still consuming. Okay, we're gonna leave that other food there. Oh, I have to go through this way. I missed these stairs. I didn't see them. I was trying to consume them, and I didn't get a chance to. I believe this dead ends down here, and I didn't get to go to this area last time. Skill point. Gotta get out of there. Grab this food up. Alright. We are now leveled up to 3, but there's no more mouse challenges to unlock the bee. We're not too far off with the mouse. See, we're almost there, so I'm gonna have to switch to one of these. Either the Ranger or the okay, so my map appears to be done. Or the guard. I could use the guard as well. But why not use her? Oh. Oh. I don't think I have her other challenge open yet. I'm gonna look. Nope, I don't. So I gotta really work with her so I can get the other abilities unlocked. I don't want. I'm just gonna wait till I'm done with them. Okay, so look at our map. That's done. Alright, here they come. Perfect opportunity to line them up and get them. Alright, we got her to a C, so she, no, she's a D. A little ahead of myself. But we do have the Flurry unlocked now. So that adds the change arrow, the mana recovery, and then the Flurry. So now that we have the Flurry unlocked, we can do that, and that's still there. Okay. This game is a constant work in progress. Oh, that cat. Let's get them over here away from the cat. Alright, what else we get done? Let's redeem them. Try to get her to C, get the slug unlocked. Oh, I can't go around that way. Alright, let's clear this area. It looks like a dead end. Where am I going in this place? To the stairs, I think. Because I don't believe I'm done with this level. Or maybe I am. Because I did make it to the boss, right? Yeah, I am. I guess I am going to that portal. Cat stuffing. I might have to pull out the guy on this one. Ah! Okay, so I don't think I want to do all of them. I'm really just doing this for her. Like, just trying to get the arrow flurry knocked out. Alright. Getting them unlocked. So I think what I'm going to do now is change to the night. I need to get some things for him unlocked real quick, and he's probably going to be the one that's going to help me beat the guard rather, this enemy. He's a little stronger. And this is why you don't get fixated on one character too long. You have to move those characters around because certain characters are just going to be stronger than others. We let all the horses free. And we need the horse also to finish this challenge for real. I probably should have been doing this entire castle with the knight so that I can get the horse to finish this particular challenge. So I can choose to still kind of go around. I don't know if there'll be any enemies now that I beat it. I think everything's gone. See if there's any food in any of these boxes. If not, there's chests out, you know, that still need to be open. Skill points still need to be used. Look at here. They're gonna get enemies to play with, so I can go ahead and get him underway. And see if we can get him to speed so we can knock this challenge out. I'm going to the store after I leave here to buy some skill points to work on these characters. Mana recovery. Stomp. Kill baddies with bravado attack is active while health is low. Oh, okay, that's... All right, that's exactly what we needed. So you really want to pay attention to the challenges that's next and what you'll need, so you can make sure you're switching your characters to get them where they need to be to get what you need to get the challenges along the way, or you will find yourself going back and forth a lot, but you need to go back and forth anyway. Just make sure you open up all your portals in each area you get to so that you can transport versus having to walk through everything. So I'm going to actually head on out of here. I'm going to hit this and grab any money I can because I would like to buy skill points to see what I can do for my people that I have unlocked. So now we have unlocked the stump. We've unlocked quite a few things with her as well. So she has her flurries. They all have new challenges. And we now have a horse and a slug to work on. So, the horse, I'm going to load the slug as well. Let's see what's in my thing. And I'm going to go ahead and load the horse so that they're all in my circle when I press my R1. And I can easily switch between them that way. So I have now transformed, and I'm going to talk to this horse and fall in love and beat this fall in love challenge. Alright, I'll keep accidentally hitting it. Sometimes you have to talk to all of these. I think I'm actually done with that challenge. And we have our horse. So, if we go back to our character map, as we can see, the horse, getting it to a level C will unlock the turtle, and an A, it would unlock the monk. Getting this to a level B will unlock the magician. Ranger has unlocked the slug, and getting it to a level B will unlock the bodybuilder. The slug, a level C will unlock the mermaid, and a level A will unlock the rogue. So you want to switch characters and use them. Use those characters. We've been down in that area. So I'm going to just take a quick glance at my map. And as we can see, there's a little cave over here. I would like to go in that. And I would like to kick some things around with this and get some stuff unlocked if I can. Holding the R1 really helps, R2 button really helps the horse tremendously. He's very difficult to use because, like I said, they only go one way, up, down, left, or right. Like, that's all you're getting out of them. So right now, only thing the horse can do is kick backwards. So you have to lock his direction to be able to navigate with him. I was going to the store because I wanted to get some skill points, but I think I'm gonna wait and let them build on up because I'm getting them from flowers and plants and light posts and all kind of things that I'm breaking here. kill me. I'm just kicking around and getting the horse together real quick. So we can at least get some other stuff unlocked with this horse. The horse is, once you can get all your characters going and you get some things unlocked and you can load other things from other characters on here, it is actually, the horse becomes it can be a pretty strong character to use. It's fast. I was telling you, they should have named this game Level Up, because that's all you do. So, horsepower, right now, we have horsepower, which is the gallop to the front and the kickback. So that it's going to help a lot now that we have the horsepower loaded. Because we watch. Oh. Hard. It's gonna be difficult. But I would like to get the turtle going if I can. Oh, he got me back in the wall. We are unlocking paths. So now look at our map. That's everything we've covered thus far. There's a little shaded area right here, but I believe you have to be in the water to get through there. Which once we have the turtle, we'll be able to, or the mermaid, we'll be able to go through that area. Yeah, just made it to a little save point. Now, I will not be doing a castle or anything of that sort with this horse right now. That is a level 4. I'm just trying to really kind of open the map. Here's one of these caves that have a little mouth hole. Definitely not ready for this. Level 20. But I will open that save point. Nope, I'm not about to even try them. I already know what they do, and they will suck the life out of me right now. I am not ready for that. The one thing they give you the opportunity to do, and that is get your challenges. It just depends on how much time you're willing to get in here and play, because it'll do it for you. If you're patient with it, it'll work for you. I'm just really going hard on this horse because, as we can see, once we get that going, we can get that turtle, and then we'll be able to have access to the water. And we want access to everything we possibly can as soon as possible, you know. Right now I'm building money and skill points so that I can build my skill points. And it's kind of helping my gameplay with the horse. The horse is not my, he's a great character when he's my other fowl. We're like level 30 and, you know, we've put a big dent in it. So we have a lot of things we can load on each character. You can equip characters with other abilities, and, you know, it helps a lot. Alright, we got our turtle unlocked, which is awesome. So another thing I'm gonna do real quick is the egg. I have not utilized the egg, but I just put them in the nest. I still don't know what the egg does, but I am gonna switch to this rat real quick. It doesn't have many challenges left to do before it unlocks other things. And I'm going to play around on these little levels to see what I can do with the rat. And I don't see its challenges anywhere. I don't think I have any more rat challenges. Let's see. Oh, I can't use him. They don't want me to use him right now. They have not opened up any other challenges for him yet. So, there are no other rat challenges. But, unbeknownst to the time that it is 3. I will try to resume around 8 or so. Maybe a little sooner. I should be done by 5. I'll probably try to jump back on here for a few more hours. I am going to go ahead and shut it down now so I can finish my dinner. Thank you, Normal Cap, for all your tips. They are awesome. They help a lot. I will try to jump back on here shortly after I finish up my dinner for Sunday. But as you can see, this is pretty much the basis of this game here. It's very fun. I can't say that it's kid friendly due to some content in it. So if you are letting your children play it, just, you know, kind of monitor them. There are some words that may be a little mature, but, you know, it kind of depends. You know, I would say maybe, you know, 12 and up or so, but, you know, it just depends on your child. So, and what you know, how strict you are, you know, how you monitor your kid. It is a game. But at the same time, there are a few things. It's funny. There's some things that'll probably go completely over their head. But it is a game. There is violence. So it's just kind of, you know, up to you. I mean, I wouldn't, you know, I would let my kid play it if they're a gamer and they like to play it. It's not gory or gruesome as some of the other games out here, but it's a pretty fun, very, very challenging game. It is a mature game, but you know, it just kind of just depends on, as long as you're supervising them while they're playing and things of that nature, it's really up to you. But it is a fun game. I enjoy it. It kind of combines everything I have. Oh, let's check this out real quick since we do have it. I forgot. Let's equip this baby here and look at what we can do now. So there's all kind of things that the turtle will be able to accomplish. Mana. We all can use this. Our current mana challenge also is to discover 5 fairies right now. After this one, I believe it just keeps opening more. It'll go from 5 to 10 or 15, I believe. And then so on. It'll just keep adding more. We are not ready for this level yet with Mr. Turtle. But Mr. Turtle is amazing once you get him unlocked. When you start working with him, he is a very good character to use. I played with the mermaid a little yesterday too. I do like her character as well. Still learning a lot about this game as I'm going along. But I wanted to start this file to stream it because I said, hey, a lot of these free games, why not go ahead and stream the gameplay? So there's the swim around challenge. Turtle's pretty strong now. You just gotta know how to utilize him. But he can definitely be a beast. He's already at a D. And we've unlocked the spray. Okay, so the water spray is that. I just want to have a variety of things to upgrade when I'm ready to use my skill points and I, start working on my heavy hitters. And this, I've played it, this game before. I've been playing it for the last week. Very, very fun game. I have a file with 2 of my friends and we both love it. There's that other mana that was, on this thing a little earlier. That door is still not ready to open. We have portals now. We have a couple portals open. Each land you go in, make it your goal to find that portal because you're going to have to go back and forth to really get through a lot of this. So now that I'm in the water, I can open up those little murky places on the map to kind of see, what they are, where they go to. There's lots that it does. So you can just travel around in the water, open up the water areas, kill some other enemies up, get your skill points up. Like, you can stay in these little areas and just get your characters up if you want. Like, it just depends on what your strategy is. It depends on how patient you are. Some people like to just move and keep it moving and like, let's go, let's get it, let's get to the next one, let's move, let's keep it going. I respect that gameplay too. They both work very well, but it just depends on how you choose to play. Oh, the water spray. I forgot I had unlocked that already. And I'm on a money mission and a skill point mission right now. So since I have some characters to work with, I would like to get that up if I can. Doesn't let you move under bridges and things of that nature. I'm just trying to follow the water. There are some waterfalls you can go underneath that will have little treasures. This one is not one of them. That's the water spray. See how powerful this turtle is? Yeah. He's a pretty little powerful character. You wouldn't think it, but yeah, he's pretty beastie. I'll make my way back to this water here in a second. Did I go in this house earlier? I believe I did. Yeah, I did. I think the only thing you can break is the chair. And the flower pot. Little chest over here. Make sure you look at your map because sometimes it ducks off and we'll do other little things. Yeah, the character is my dude. I play him a lot in the other files, and he. Okay. I thought there was a way. Oh, maybe a little further up. But yeah. So that's a quick little tip on that turtle. The turtle is probably already. My turtle, in general, is probably already getting ready to go to a sea, which is going to unlock that robot. I think. I don't know. I think I might have to have some months. So it says C will unlock the robot, so I don't know because on the other file that I played, the robot's not unlocked and the turtle is an S. So the turtle is like super charged turtle. He's way up there in the ranking. Like it still hasn't unlocked anything. The robot. The good thing about the little characters is they're really little and they can kind of fly by, like the rat and the turtles, and what for, like they're, like once you learn how to work with them and you get them upgraded pretty well, they can be pretty beastie. Okay, so he's now at a C. And he has not unlocked the robot, so that is not true. So you do have to probably have, I don't know if both sides need to go, but the next person I need to work on is that slug to get that mermaid done, and her to get the bodybuilder. Like, some of these characters are very, very important to kind of have, you know. Now see, I have my little wheel, that's the R1 button, and now I can just change between my characters simply, and see what's in all this water that's over here. So this is a whole little dolphin thing that's not opening yet. There is a dolphin challenge. Looking at my map, because sometimes there'll be things hidden back in the trees. It just, you know, it might be a little ducked off area. Pay attention to your map. It's important. So this is officially, I believe, the end of the board, which I love to see because it lets me know, okay, I'm clearing this area of the map. I'm going to go ahead and get it all opened up. So I know I've been down this way, and I don't know if I want to go in there yet. So now let's look at my map. So I have this whole area clear, and we know there's nothing there. But this definitely takes me to a whole nother side that I cannot access, which is the South Sea. And there's a mana over there waiting for me when I am able to access it. I love how it resets every time you start, so that it gives you the opportunity to get money, food, and jewels for the store. I'm all for building my characters and getting them strong as fast as you can. Like, it just really helps with the gameplay. Alright, so I think I'm going to stop it here. Let's take a look at our quest as of right now. So, of course, unbeknownst to the other character quests that's going to be ongoing, I have to enter the castle dungeon. I have more than enough stars for that. I believe that one's 14 or 15 stars. I have to find 2 more mana fairies, and I have to do the Tower of Anointment. I can do those in a couple more hours, but I am going to finish up my dinner, so I'm going to call it quits for right now, but I will try to tune back in around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Ohio here, and try to do another live stream and finish up those other 2. Hope you all have a great Sunday. Stay warm if you're where I am. I'm in Ohio, so stay warm. It's pretty cold. It's supposed to warm back up to the 50s next week. This is why we just can't get right here. One week it's below 0. The next week it's 50, 60 degrees. So we just haven't had a real consistent winter for quite some time. It's been really warming up this way. A little abnormal for us. But you all have a great Sunday. Talk to you later.